Hello, I am Tashonda Jackson, and I'm here to inform you of boating safety before entering a boat and life-saving equipment for your boat. Today I'm going to be discussing 3 main points, which will be being prepared with boat safety kit, always checking the weather beforehand, and rules. Yes, rules on the water aren't much different than rules on the road. And because it's so important, I'm going to throw in an extra main point, which is please get your boat checked out before planning a boating trip. So let's jump right in. Main point number 1. Be prepared with a boat safety kit. You can't always predict an emergency, so be prepared for any situation. Your boat safety kit should always be kept on board, no matter how small or big or the size of your boat. It should always include something like a flashlight, duct tape, first aid kit, whistles, ropes, a mirror, or a reflecting device just in case you have an emergency and you need to signal for help. Garbage bags, you can use them as ponchos or protect your items on board. A fire extinguisher. Just because you are on water does not mean that you can't catch a fire on board. And life jackets. You should have about 1 life jacket per person on board that is a U.S. Coastal Guard approved life jacket. Point number 2. Always check the weather beforehand. Warm and sunny days are ideal for boating. I know I like to do it. But you can't always predict when a storm is going to roll in. Vast gusts of winds and choppy waters are a sign of a storm approaching. And even if it is warm and a sunny day, the water could reflect winter temperatures. Do you understand? Just because it's hot outside does not mean the water is going to be just as hot. Main point number 3. Always remember that the rules on the water aren't much different from rules on the road. It is important to use common sense, such as staying alert at all times, operating at a safe speed is no need to do all the extra stuff. And ensure, please, that all your passengers are within the railings. We don't want anyone falling over or drowning. And because it's so important, yes it is, I threw in an extra one. Always get your boat checked out before taking it on the water. The U.S. Coastal Guard Auxiliary and the U.S. Power Squadrons offer free vessel safety check. There is no charge. None. Absolutely free. And there's no consequences. You won't get in trouble if your boat doesn't pass. It just kind of lets you know, hey, this is what you need to bring it up to passing. So, without further ado, go on, get out, and have fun. Get to boating. Sails up.